Welcome to the ASMIQ.1 video series How-To. Today, we're integrating ASMIQ.iam authentication into a modern JavaScript application. The best part? It takes just a few lines of code. Let me show you how. We start with configuration, just 4 lines. You need 3 things from your ASMIQ.iam realm: the authentication URL, the realm name, and your client ID. ASMIQ will provide all of these credentials to you during the integration setup. Think of this as telling your app, here's where to find the login server. Now, I created this client in ASMIQ.iam without credentials, meaning no client secret. Why? Because this is a browser-based JavaScript application. A client secret can't be securely stored in front-end code. It would be exposed to anyone looking at the network requests or the code itself. Instead, we use PKCE, which you'll see in the initialization. It's a security mechanism that prevents authorization code interception without needing a secret. However, if you're building a backend service, like a Node.js server or a Java microservice, you'd create a client with credentials. A backend can securely store the client secret on the server. The advantage? An extra layer of security. To get a token, someone would need both the client ID and the secret. It also enables server-to-server communication without a user present. So the rule is simple. Front-end apps use public clients with PKCE. Backend services use confidential clients with secrets. ASMIQ.iam handles both patterns seamlessly. Next, we initialize Keycloak with just 4 options. Let me break this down. On load, check SSO. This is smart. It checks if the user is already logged in from another application using the same ASMIQ.iam instance. Single sign-on out of the box. Redirect URI, window.origin. After login, send them back to your app. PKCE method S256. This is a security best practice. It prevents token interception. ASMIQ.iam handles all the complexity for you. With a single await, authentication is initialized and the library automatically manages the redirect flow. Now, triggering login is absurdly simple. Add a click listener. Call Keycloak login. That's it. The user gets redirected to ASMIQ.iam. They authenticate and get sent back. Logout is equally straightforward. One function call. The library manages the entire OAuth2 flow for you. No manual token handling, no redirect URL juggling. It just works. Here's where ASMIQ.iam really shines. Once authenticated, you have full access to the user's token data. In this example, we're checking if the user has an active OBE subscription for the company COMP. See this line? userinfo.comp.obe.access equals true. This is pulling custom subscription data directly from the token. You can configure any custom attributes you need in ASMIQ.iam, and they're automatically included. This means you can show different features based on subscription level, display personalized content, enforce access control, track company-specific settings, all without making a separate API call. The data's already there, securely signed in the token. In practice, here's what that looks like. If a user doesn't have an active subscription, we show them a call to action to order one. If they do have access, we show protected content. This is a real-world example from our demo application. We're using the authentication data to control what users see and what they can do. Now, if you're using a different platform, WordPress, a mobile app, a Python backend, or anything else, you have options too. Because ASMIQ.iam is built on Keycloak, which is open source and industry state-of-the-art, the broader Keycloak ecosystem has integrations and plugins for virtually every web environment and app development framework. Whether it's WordPress, React Native, Django, .NET, or something else, Keycloak adapters exist for your tech stack. The authentication flow is the same, the security is the same, just different tooling for your specific environment. That's it. OAuth2 and OpenID Connect with ASMIQ.iam. Fast, secure, and remarkably simple. Whether you're building a modern JavaScript app using WordPress or something else entirely, ASMIQ.iam integration is straightforward. If you're ready to implement this in your own project, the setup takes about 15 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next how-to.